I haven't posted in almost a year. In 2025, I flew over 100 hours. I learned to fly a new airplane. I got a multi-engine rating. I obviously built multi-engine time. I got an instrument rating. Now I've got some options to consider. I've also got some new ideas for 2026, and here's my next promise to continue to post videos through 2026. Stay tuned. Good afternoon, everyone, and welcome back to the channel. This is my first video of 2026. That's insanely embarrassing to say. It's true. I still have the RV4. I've got some updates for everyone. Several different things that I want to share. A lot of aviation content, a lot of aviation talking points, I guess I could say. Like I say, we're headed to the airport. I might possibly be flying a twin Comanche this afternoon with a buddy of mine. I've got several different things to go through on the RV4. Getting everything fired back up. I've been flying. I flew 100 hours last year, y'all. I failed to document 99% of that. It's one of my 2026 goals. I've got to get better about this. I want to be more consistent on YouTube. Here's the start. Here we are, pulling up to the airport. Big, beautiful hangar here. Why am I not flying yet? Well, because I just got off. Don't you see me? I mean, look. Pulling up to the airport. The RV is over here. Unfortunately, still in an open T hangar. We're here probably, I think I've been on the list for 2 years, maybe more than that. For an enclosed hangar, I still don't have it. I still have pigeon crap everywhere. So, pulling up, I see some new guys around the hangars. You know, I have to talk. I got a politic. And there she is, her and all her beauty. Okay, here we are. The RV4 is still under my ownership, actually, believe it or not. Since I started this channel, I think I've been through like 3 to 4 airplanes. She's still here, like I say, out here in this dirty hangar with lots of pigeon poop. Oh, yeah, makes me want to cry. Anyway, I'm on the waiting list. A lot of different things have gone on since I've talked to everyone. I actually have my multi-engine rating now. I think I mentioned it in the last video. I have my instrument rating. I have flown the aircraft now about 50, no, that's probably not right, 60, maybe 70 hours. I love this airplane, y'all. Some of you may have seen recently, I do have it for sale. I don't really want to sell it. You know, Facebook makes you put a post, like a price on it. I really want to trade it if I have to, but I'm going to get into some of the things and some of the reasons why I might want to sell or trade this. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to catch some slack for this. I love the RV4. I think it's a great airplane, but it is like the basic, everyone probably knows this and can see this straight up. It's very fast. It's very slick. You know, the whole 9 yards. It's everything it's supposed to be, but it lacks one thing. It's a very big thing. It lacks room. I have no room in this airplane. If it's just me traveling somewhere, like, yeah, I can throw my backpack in the back and it's fine. That's great. And it works. Yeah, it works fine. If I want to take my brother, my girlfriend, you know, anyone else, it does not work. It's so hard. I recently flew into Chattanooga. I stay up fine with all the traffic. No, I'm not staying there with the jets, obviously. But, you know, they can vector me around, put me in with the Bonanzas, and it's fine. I stick in there with those guys. I'm not some 150 beating around the patch. It's great. But then again, I can't carry anyone with me. That's my number one reason. I had a guy recently comment on YouTube, and I'll have to go back to find it. He was wanting to know, like, what exactly did it entail for me to jump in the RV4 and start flying it? I had somewhere around 150 hours in Tailwheel probably. And I think my most recent Tailwheel time was actually in an Aranca Champ. And I had flown a Piper Pawnee. A Husky, I think, is probably like the fastest tailwheel that I had ever flown. I didn't quite know what I was getting myself into. I did, but I didn't at the same time, if that makes sense. I can fly, like a tailwheel is a tailwheel. The same thing for like a tricycle is a tricycle, of course. But this thing lands different. This one actually has the shorter landing gear, which is kind of weird, and I didn't know that was a thing until later on. The tailwheel is obviously a lot lower. It lands faster. It's a lot more slick. These wings are insane performance-wise. It's a lot more slick. You can't dirty it up like you can, a Champ or any of that slow stuff. And besides, they're slow anyway. So it takes a bit longer to slow these things down. When I first started flying it was really weird. I couldn't quite slow it down, and I think that was part of the problem. Was I have manual flaps. Manual flaps are really weird. We can pop in here. Oh, look who's back. Let's pop in here. And there he goes again. You see the bar here. I have manual flaps, no automatic flaps. I have a friend of mine that flies one of the automatic flaps. They're there on the yoke. And so the manual flaps, I have like a notch 1, a notch 2, and what I like to think is like 10 and 20, maybe 15 and 30. I need to measure them more specifically, if I'm honest with you. Anyway, I know they get down to 30 degrees because it really has quite a bit of drag. But I couldn't reach that second notch. The bar was bent. So I was flying, and at the most amount of flaps that I could get was about 10 degrees. So that was really odd. And I had a problem getting the thing slowed down. It feels very, not, I shouldn't say unstable, but like almost like it wants to drop a wing when you're at low speeds. And some of you guys, if y'all fly RV4s, let me know if you feel this. Like, I'm talking like 75 mile an hour indicated, right? It's like it's not that it wants to drop a wing, but it just doesn't feel like it wants to keep flying. And I don't know if I'm explaining that right, but like if I'm setting myself up for a good short film, yeah, like you feel slow, and I know you feel that in any aircraft. But if you're new to the aircraft and it's a fast aircraft, you're really trying to get it slowed down, it doesn't feel so comfortable. And I think that's something I kind of struggled with at first. Back on topic with the RV. Like I say, I think it's been a little over a year. It's been less than a year actually, since I made the last YouTube video. This is once again my promise to myself. I'm going to be making more YouTube videos. Last weekend I went to Chattanooga, hung out with my brother for a little while and his girlfriend. Everything was great. RV flew very good. Yes, I look like a peon on the ramp because it's so small. But a lot of people are surprised at like how fast it is. Yes, I have actually once again posted it on Facebook to sell or trade. I don't really want to sell. I've had a lot of offers to sell. I have a guy talking to me about a retractable high performance cross country airplane. I'm going to consider it. Either way, here's my YouTube channel. We're back, okay? RV's great. Like I say, flew to Chattanooga, flew back here, no problems. I think I even hit 170 knots on the way over. Yes, I paid for that on the way back. Everything's good, okay, y'all? Spring is coming up. It's feeling great out here in West Tennessee. So y'all hit me with the fly-ins. Y'all hit me with the, I don't know. I want to do something cool, okay? I'm still getting in on the YouTube deal. I've got some cool videos already. Go check them out. I plan to make more. You would be so surprised at the short field and soft field capabilities of this airplane. They're amazing. I mean, simply, like, they are freaking sweet. Get me in on the grass strip fly-ins. Yeah, no, I can't hang in there with like the Citabrias or like the Husky Scout people, obviously, or even the Kit Foxes, whatever. But like, if you have a cool little strip, y'all are doing a little camp out, little spring action, hit me up. I'm coming. I want to come. Anyway, all right, guys. This is once again my promise. Y'all keep flying.